What's up, hunting fam? I'm Matt Drury, back with another exciting hunt right here on DODTV. Kasey Morgan and Greg Glessinger are out to take down a Missouri monster in this classic hunt. After Greg misses his chance to put one away,
I had a blind spot in the blind that I could not get to him, and we had the only chance at that moment in time. And the time he moved, unfortunately, he was going away from us, and now there was no shot opportunity.
Kasey's up to bat to try his luck on putting that rage through the cage. This segment of DODTV is brought to you by Leupold, American to the core.
Well, coming off an exhilarating morning with Greg and some excellent decoy action down in Big Cedar, we're heading into another biologic food plot this afternoon. Expectations are super high as the time of the year is right. We're both going in with tags, and the deer dictates who's going to harvest the animal. So we're going in this evening with high expectations, looking forward to an evening sit in Missouri. Hi, my name is Kasey Morgan from Iowa, Wisconsin. I'm a habitat and farm management specialist. I shoot a PSC Stealth Carbon Air, 70 pounds, 29-inch jaw at 321 feet per second. What I love most about hunting is the management side, from timber stand improvement to habitat improvement, ponds, waterways, food plots are a big part of that. That definitely has become my passion throughout the years of chasing whitetail deer.
Well, it's November the 3rd, we're back in Missouri. We've got actually a perfect day. We had rain all night and basically most of the morning today, and the weather front just moved through here about an hour and a half ago. Busted down here to get in the set because we're figuring they're going to start to move early. And we're sitting on a beautiful biologic brassica field. The wind is out of the east, it's about 14 miles an hour. It's 47 degrees. The table's set, temperature's right. We got the right location. So the question is, are they going to show up?
Well, after we got settled in the muddy blind, movement picked up right away. The deer were looking, alerting that there was something moving to the north of us. So Greg and I kept looking out that side of the blind. And all of a sudden, as we're sitting there, Greg just grabbed the bow and handed it straight to me. So I knew it was go time for myself in Missouri.
You know, it takes a lot to get us excited about, shooting, whether you're shooting a whitetail or shooting at a hog, shooting an antelope, whatever it may be. Here's a VX Freedom scope from Leupold that has got us really pretty fired up, because this fire dot is a lot of features that we would have loved to have had for many years.
And most importantly, our mother Lucille loves this scope.
Yes.
When she looked through it for the first time and I turned that fire dot on, she was like, oh my goodness,
God.
I can see it. So a young child, mom, a new shooter, whoever it is, and you can adjust the brightness of it, so that really does help with the scope. But it's got a lifetime warranty. I mean, and pound for pound, I think Leupold's Freedom Series is the best scope on the market for the money. If you look at everything else out there and what you can buy these particular optics for in that VX Freedom Series, there's nothing else out there that compares with the quality, the lifetime guarantee, everything you get with Freedom, the Twilight technology. Pound for pound, it's the best scope on the market for the dollar.
And it's made in the US of A.
Most important part.
Cedar line, and we were like, there's something coming. Greg saw him first. He can see through this little gap, and he circled the decoy. I let him come in. He wasn't 15 yards max.
Well, after the shot, we realized that the deer was slightly quartering to us, which is not a great angle. Also, watching the deer's body language as it ran out of sight, we erred on the side of caution, just decided to give it overnight. Greg is in the far left side of the blind, and I'm in the far right side of the blind, so he's actually more broadside to me than he is the camera. But as you can see, the arrow enters here, his front leg is back, and it causes just a little bit of a quartering to effect. And we chose to back out. Plenty cold out there tonight, and we're gonna give him till morning and go in there, hopefully a short track job, and we're gonna recover him. Hold it off. This big old boy approached the decoy. He actually circled the whole thing. I mean, it was quite an experience. His eyes were bulged and he was ready to fight. That decoy had him in a different move. And as he worked around the decoy, the wind was perfect out of the east, and he presented me with a no more than 15-yard shot. So the story ends with this beautiful mature Missouri 8-pointer. I'm happy and proud to be sitting behind him. And thanks again, Greg. You know, I can never tell you thank you enough.
Holy cow, Kasey, congratulations. I can honestly say I've never seen a buck that big-bodied in my life. What a tank of a deer.
Sure, it wasn't the biggest rack deer, but it was a mature deer. And I'll take a mature deer over a big rack deer any day.
We're adding new videos every week, so make sure to click that subscribe button and check out all of our amazing content. This episode of DODTV was brought to you by MOTV. For full episodes of Critical Mass and all of our Outdoor Channel content, head over to the MOTV app and view it today.